What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, people? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this video. Today we're doing a book club message, but today we're going to do it a little different. I'm not going to do a reading. What I'm doing is I am going to do a reading, but I'm going to pull one card from each of these, and then I'm going to read the message from the book that is supposed that you I'm going to read the message pertaining to the card in the book. So that's how we're going to do today's book club message. Yeah. On that note, if you watch me with good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with ill will or malintentions, you already know what's the deal. And, well, this camera is positioned different today, but, okay. You can see me a little bit, hey. So, yeah, let's, fix that crazy background on my door. Alright, so we're just gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna do no dice. I'm not going to do a whole big card reading. I'm just gonna do this different today. So we're just gonna jump into it. So today's book club message is allow yourself to be bored. We're on chapter 17. So it says allow yourself to be bored. It says, for many of us, our lives are so filled with stimuli, not to mention responsibilities, that it's almost impossible for us to sit still and do nothing, much less relax, even for a few minutes. A friend of mine said to me, people are no longer human beings. That's an understatement. Ha! We should be called human doings. When I first exposed to this idea that occasionally boredom can actually be good for me while studying with a therapist in L.A. Connor, Washington, a tiny little town with very little to do. After finishing our first day together, I asked my instructor, what is there to do around here at night? He responded by saying, what I'd like you to do is allow yourself to be bored. Do nothing. This is a part of your training. At first, I thought he was kidding. Why on earth would I choose to be bored? I asked. He went on to explain that if you allowed yourself to be bored, even for an hour or less, and don't fight it, the feelings of boredom will be replaced with feelings of peace. And after a little practice, you'll learn to relax. Much to my surprise, he was absolutely right. At first, I could barely stand still. I'm putting my own words and shit. At first, I could barely stand it. I was so used to doing something even every second that I really struggled to relax. But after a while, I got used to it. I have long since learned to enjoy it. I'm not talking about hours of idle time or laziness, but simply learning the art of relaxing and just being rather than doing for a few minutes each day. There isn't a specific technique other than to consciously do nothing. Just sit still, perhaps look out the window and notice your thoughts and feelings. At first you may get a little anxious, but each day it will get a little easier. The payback is tremendous. Much of our anxiety and inner struggles stems from our busy, overactive minds, always needing something to entertain them, something to focus on, and always wondering what's next. While we're eating dinner, we're wondering what's for dessert. While we're eating dessert, we're pondering what we should do afterwards. After that evening, it's what should we do this weekend? After we've been out, we've walked into the house and immediately turn on the television, pick up the phone, open a book, and start cleaning. It's almost as though we're frightened at the thought of not having something to do even for a minute. The beauty of doing nothing is that it teaches you to clear your mind and relax. It allows your mind the freedom to not know for the brief period of time, just like your body, your mind needs an occasional break from the hectic routine. When you allow your mind to take a break, it comes back stronger, sharper, more focused, and creative. When you allow yourself to be bored, it takes an enormous amount of pressure off you to be performing and doing something every second, every day. Now, when either of my two children say to me, Daddy, I'm bored, I respond by saying, great, be bored for a while, it's good for you. Once I say this, they always give up on the idea of me solving their problems. You probably never thought someone would actually suggest that you allow yourself to be bored. I guess there's a first for everything. I actually like that read right there. It was cute. So allow yourself to be bored, relax, meditate, basically. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Don't medicate. Well, if you medicate too, hey, by all means, you could do that too, but you need to meditate. State of mind, maybe. Maybe it's a state of mind. Maybe you think you can't sit still. So basically, the message of that is basically to sit still. Allow yourself to be bored and sit still. Meditate, relax. Don't always feel like you have something to do all the time. If you're in your house and you have that free time, then actually sit still in your free time, even if it's for 5 minutes. So, like I said, this reading today is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to do a whole card spread reading. We're going to, maybe I'll do 3 and 3 from each and then pick one from each of them to see which message you need. But let's see. We're definitely going to do this different. It says your personal unicorn, number 1. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to a unicorn magic. Actually, I'm going to... Let's see. You're going to do 2 more. And it gave me 2 more. Okay. Law of grace. Be your divine essence and dissolve all in grace. Ascension flames. Merge with light. Ignite keys and codes. So bathe in pure love and be your divine essence and merge with the light. Stay open to unicorn magic and dissolve all in grace and ignite key and codes. Number 1 signifies something. 41 could signify something. And 27 could signify something. Number 5 could signify something. And the number 9 could signify something. April 1st could signify something. February 7th could signify something. May 9th could signify something. Maybe January 5th or January 9th could signify something. January 27th could signify something as well. And let's see from which out of these 3. Hey, let's see from which out of these 3 is the divine message you need to hear. That I need to read. Oh, let's see which one out of these 3 do I need to read. Hey, rhyming all the time. Angels, ancestors, spirits. Which of these messages do they need to hear? Can I please get a jumping or flipping card? Oh, I left with 1 card in my hand. 2 cards jumped off of my hand and 1 card left in my hand. So we're going to take the 1 card left in my hand. Ascension flames. 27 could signify something. Merge with the light, ignite key and codes. So this is the card we're doing. Let's check and let's see for your other one. So let's put the babies here. So we got this one that we're reading. Okay. And let's do the other one. My toilet is hollering, so use the hollering toilet in the background. Please provide me with what messages they need. Ooh. All right. One at a time, please. Angels, ancestors. Ooh, okay. We got one. We got dream a beautiful dream. Let's move this over. Dream a beautiful dream. Number 19 could signify something, or 10, or January 9th. And we got two cards that flipped over here. So we got dream a beautiful dream, bring it into form and inspiration. So dream a beautiful dream, bring it into form and inspiration. So you got number 19 or number 10. You got number 41 or 5 and number 3. So you got 5 that came out again. 5 came out the last time. So 5 change. So bring a beautiful dream and bring it into fruition. So start to bring your dreams into fruition. Angels, ancestors, spirit of divine light. What message do we need? Ooh, all right. Bring it into fruition. Bring it to form. So ascension flame, merge with the light, ignite key and coal, and bring it into form. Your message is right. I don't even have to read it. This message is in plain sight. Step into your life purpose, basically, is the message that I'm getting here. But let's read what it says for Ascension Flames. That's number 27. So let's read what it says. All right, we got Ascension Flame. Ascension Flame. It says merge with light and ignite key and coal. It says an ascension flame is an eccentric fire containing specific key and coal to accelerate your spiritual journey. There are many of them, and each has been created by great beings of light to help humanity now. For example, Kuan Yin, being from Andromeda, and Archangel Camiel are some of those who have contributed to the pink ascension flame of love. When this is placed over you, it ignites the highest form of love within your energy field. Here are some of the other flames that are waiting to light you up. The eternal flame of healing, the emerald flame of healing, the golden flame of Christ light, the pale green flame of nature, the royal blue flame of higher communication, the Aquarian flame of healing, which heals your soul with love, compassion, and peace. The pale yellow flame of all possibilities, which draws opportunities to you and gives you the wisdom to handle them with grace. Sophia Bay's white ascension flame, which holds all the great knowledge of the golden age of Atlantis and can help you access the talents you had at that time. When you draw this card, consider which of the ascension flames you need and then invoke it. When you have received an energy, you may wish to choose another one. Ask your unicorn to enhance the energy of the flames 100-fold. Merge with ascension flames. Okay. Decide which ascension flames you wish to experience. Ground yourself and open yourself up. Call in the flame. Feel it coming down over you until you are inside it. Ask your inner unicorn to light it up. Light it up. That's the song that came in my head. Light it up. Anyway, some the keys and codes sense the keys and codes in your aura being activated. Relax and breathe in the color and the energy, and thank your unicorn. And there's an affirmation here. It says, I merge with, and then name your flame. So depending on the flame, so I merge with the emerald flame of healing. I merge with the golden flame of Christ's light. I merge with the pale green flame of nature. I merge with the royal blue flame of higher communication. Like that is what you're supposed to do. Okay? So that is your... So basically, start calling in your power and start working with... It basically step into your purpose and start working with your spirit guides. Is basically the short, simple message I could say from that card. Start calling in your ancestors and start working with your ancestors. And your ancestor, unicorn, is one of your ancestors. 41, bring it into form. Call your ancestors, step into your purpose, and bring what you want into form. Yes. That's what it's telling you. To step into your purpose. Okay. Bring it into form. Beautiful dreamers, you can imagine a wonderful world of light. You can dream up so many possibilities. Now it's time to bring those possibilities of light into the world. They need to be more than ideas. They need to live to manifest. The world needs not only your dreams, beautiful as they are, but also your creations. Get thee to the task, thee to desk. Thy easel, thy computer, work, beautiful dreamer. Don't just dream, create. You are being asked to honor yourself with a commitment to complete your inner inspired task. This will help you grow, and that is wonderful reason to commit. But there is another reason too. You know that your inspired ideas are worth translating into practical form so that other people can access them and experience something special too. If you have been thinking about writing a book, painting a picture, or acting on an inspired or idea, then this oracle is bringing you the equivocal yes. Do it now. Don't dally or dilter about the details or worry about how it's all going to work out. The universe loves your bold spirit. Once you take a step, it will rush towards you like an enthusiastic and chivalrous lover, opening doors, handed gently guiding your lower back as you move forward. You will promptly be provided with all that is needed to take you to the next step. I guess this is a message for me too. I'm going to take it. There is a sacrifice inherent in translating the perfection of an idea into the limited physical form. Yeah, I know. Although something may be lost when turning a multi-dimensional concept of endless potential into something concrete, this oracle guides you to realize that there is so much more to be gained. You must become free of this inspiration so that you can receive your next inspiration. It is already waiting for you. So on you must go. This oracle also confirms that the information you need to translate your idea into form will be provided accordingly to your higher wisdom of life. It may or may not happen by traditional routes, even if it seems unimaginable. When it is time for something to be born into form, nothing can stop it. It will happen. If you have also drawn this oracle of Sacred Fool, which we have before, feel assured that your path's success is not going to unfold according to the usual rules or regulations. It might happen in ways that surprise you and others, but it will happen. It is meant to be. If you have not drawn the card but feel drawn to read this message, do so after healing process below. And if you go to prior messages, we have pulled a sacred food card before in one of these book club messages. The healing process for this oracle, it says relax. Again, like the first oracle says, relax and follow your breathing as it flows in and out. In your own time, imagine, sense, and perceive that there is a beautiful, light, sparkling, twinkling, like shining star. This light is within the center of your heart. What color does it feel like? What energy does it have? What feeling or emotion? Notice the star and let yourself feel it. If you are a more visual person, then you may feel colors or shapes. If you are more auditory, then you may sense sound, words, pulsations, or humming. That star of light shines, burns, and expands. It brings tingling energy into each of your fingers, all the way to your heart, down to your arms, into your palms of the hands, and radiating out through your fingertips. You can imagine rays of light, like rays of sunshine, emanating out of each finger. The process then continues from your heart all the way down through your body and through each leg until the soles of your feet are filled with light and extends like rays out through the tip of each toe, foaming out like rays of sunshine. When you feel the light has reached through your extremities, meaning your entire body, say the following words. I am emerged and empowered to bring my ideas to life. I release any fears that they won't live up to the perfection of my ideas or fantasies. I give them permission to become what they want to be in service to life. In releasing these ideas into form, I open up to receive new ideas and inspiration. I am helped with this process through unconditional love for the greater good. So be it. And you have just completed your healing process. Ooh, and that just drained the shit out of me reading that. I just gave you some of my energy there. Basically, this is telling you to step into your purpose. The message, I didn't even have to read this. I didn't even have to read any of these cards, these book messages, because the two cards I pulled out basically said, it's time to step into your purpose. Be your authentic self. Go into your life, step into your life purpose, whatever your life purpose may be. You could be a writer, you could be a singer, you could be an actress, you could be a fucking dancer, you could be a tarot reader, you could be whatever, you could be a comedian, you could be somebody that wants to be do comedy. Whatever it is, you could be somebody that wants to do into films, photography. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever it may be, it's time for you to jump on to that idea and go for it. Because sitting on ideas, sitting on it and sitting on it and sitting on it and sitting on it and waiting for the right time, there is never a right time to start anything. If I can tell you the amount of times that I sat and waited for the right time for me to do something, this is a message for me right now. Currently, I'm being bamboozled with a lot of messages from something that I started a while ago that I'm still going to continue. But right now, I'm really not focused. I haven't really been focused on it. But I'm guessing I'm getting nudges. I'm getting nudges and nudges and nudges and nudges. It's like, should I do this? Should I not? But then I'm getting messages saying, don't rush it. Don't rush it. And I don't feel like I should jump into it and rush it because it's not something that I've been working on right now. It's something. Okay, we back up and running. But anyway, like I was saying, there's a bunch and finding out all this information about people trying to stop me and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, I'm guessing there was a reason why I put a pause on this stuff, because there was people trying to come after my shit. So I'm guessing one of these projects, I'm supposed to jump back into it. No, my camera's jacked up right now. So I'm guessing one of these projects, I'm supposed to just jump on it now because I'm getting a lot of nudges to go for it. I'm just getting a lot of nudges. So yeah. So basically, yeah, go for it. Stop procrastinating. And stop procrastinating. Look, I was gonna give you a message, but I'm gonna read these messages that just literally shot out the box. Look, it says acceptance doesn't mean giving in or giving up. It means giving all your hopes, sorrows, and worries to God. My eyes are ever the Lord, for only He will release the feet from the snare. Look, only He will release the feet from the snare. To watch a corn grow and the blossoms set, to draw hard breath over plowshare, over spade, to read, to think, to love, to hope, to pray. These are the things that make men happy. If we want more roses, we must plant more trees. See? 40. Look, I'm done. That's a message. You got to plant your seeds. You got to plant your seeds so your trees can grow. Step into your life purpose, whatever it is. It's time for you to get going. It's time for you to get to it now. Like N-O-W now. Get going now. Look, again, look on top. He who plants a tree plants hope. Look, it's telling you number 8, money, success. It's telling you we need time to dream, time to remember, a time to reach the infinite. We need time to be. And this one was, and this it says merge with the light. See, so be relax. And relax, think of your ideas and put them into fruition. Step into your purpose. Stop procrastinating. Stop being lazy and get the fudge to it. That is the motherfucking method I got for you. Now let me stop. That's the message I got for you. Today was a different type of book read. I think I'm going to start doing some more book club messages like this. Yeah. But step into your purpose. Stop procrastinating. Stop being a little snitch. And stop being scared. Stop being scared to step into your purpose. Go for it. The time is now. You know, if I was scared for every time I wanted to try something and every idea I had, then I would never gotten started doing anything. Like this, for instance, I never imagined myself that I would do oracle card readings and I would be doing tarot readings and things like that. I never imagined I would be doing this. This, again, I'm gonna remind all of you, this was not in my forte. This was not a journey that I was going to take. Me being on camera, sharing messages with you like this was not an idea, was not in the back of my mind, was not in the front of my mind, was never a thought. I was going to create a YouTube channel, but I did not know what kind of YouTube channel I was going to create. And I guess this was the kind of YouTube channel I was going to create. I guess I didn't know. But I said I was going to create a channel. I knew I was going to have a channel. 3,000. I got 3,000 on the clock right now as I look on the clock. So the number 3. So I knew I was going to start a channel, but I didn't know what kind of channel it was going to be. And I guess this was the kind of channel it was. But I knew I was going to start one. I put that into the air. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. And now I got 3 of them. I said I was going to start one, and now I got 3. Slowly working on the other 2, but this is the main one that I'm really focused on. But the other 2 will gradually be slowly worked on. Until then, I'll continue to do this because this is what I'm focused on right now at the moment. But yeah, people, do what you got to do. Step into your purpose. Don't be scared and go for it. Because there's never a right time to do anything. Time is only an illusion. And the longer you wait, you'll never get started. It'll be an idea that you keep and it'll get dusty. You'll always keep it on the back burner because you always feel like it's not the right time to do this, it's not the right time to do that, and there's never a right time. 3111, as I said that, there's never a right time to do anything. So just start the shit now. For real, just start it now. 3121, as I said that, and I'm gonna end this reading, and until next time, peace. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it resonated with anybody, and until my next message, bye.